Have you ever wondered about the pivotal role a mother plays in the upbringing of her child? Welcome to the 10th part of our Women's Educational Discourse series, where we delve into the profound impact of a mother's actions on her child's development. Imagine a mother cradling her child, feeding them with a mindful heart, uttering prayers for her child's wisdom with every sip they take. This image captures an essential part of a mother's nurturing role, which is not only to feed, but to foster spiritual growth. The prayers and remembrance of Allah during this time are believed to be accepted readily. Our esteemed scholars' mothers used to feed their children while in a state of purity, a practice that is considered highly fortunate today. If a mother cannot maintain this state, she can at least remember Allah in her heart while feeding her child. The point to refrain from is feeding while indulging in sinful activities like watching inappropriate content. Such actions could potentially lead to the child growing disobedient towards Allah and their parents. If a mother faces issues with breastfeeding, she should consult a doctor instead of resorting to packaged milk immediately. Mothers often make the mistake of thinking their milk is insufficient and start supplementing with packaged milk. Feeding a child with a mother's milk instills in them the mother's morals and the blessings of her faith. Once the child is born, it's a sunnah to perform akika on the 7th day. It's an expression of joy, with 2 goats for a son and 1 for a daughter. The family partakes in this celebration, sharing it with relatives and the needy. When a mother sits for recitation or worship, she should hold her child in her lap. The blessings of the Quran recitation will descend upon the child at that moment. A well-known incident highlights the effects of a mother's recitation on her child. A couple sent their child to a religious school. When the father visited, he was surprised to learn that the child had memorized 3 sections of the Quran in a short time. The mother later revealed that she used to recite these sections repeatedly while holding the child in her lap, which she believed led to the child's quick memorization. This highlights the profound influence a mother's recitation can have on a child. Therefore, when you sit to pray, read the Holy Quran, or worship, try to hold your child in your lap. When you need to feed or soothe your child, try to lull them with words of remembrance of Allah. In conclusion, a mother plays an instrumental role in her child's spiritual and moral upbringing. Her actions, prayers, and recitations can have a profound influence on the child's development and faith. Therefore, it is essential for a mother to be mindful of her actions and words during her child's early years.